Hi, I'm Tony Fleming. Welcome to Fleming's Ultimate Garage. Let's pull the hanging tag off of this 65 Chevrolet step side pickup, which is really cool. It's a nice looking truck, nicely restored with some interesting features as we walk around. 6 lug wheels, makes for this to be a heavy duty setup, and it's been fully restored, and there's a couple of neat features about it that were added to give it a little bit of a customized look, or we could put a stock set of wheels and tires back on, and you let us know what you want, because we have both. Let's take a peek under the hood. Nicely detailed, original Chevrolet 6, 230 cubic inches. It's backed up by a 4-speed, not a 3-speed. You know, the 3-speeds were very common back then. The 4-speed was an extra option, cost option. This has that. The customer also who restored this truck was a little particular about certain things, which is the way you want to buy a truck. He even put at the oil pressure sending unit a gauge there. So it's got a mechanical gauge as well as an electric gauge on the dash, which we'll look at. Nicely detailed under the engine compartment here. You could go to a show, and everything about all in here is bone stock. A couple nice features about this is that not only does it have great looking paint, but and you could show it or just drive it, but it's got some functionality too. So come on here, let me show you what I mean by that. The bed was fully restored, and although it's beautiful, what the customer did was they put down Trex. And Trex is, as you know, that's a material made by Mobile. And a lot of people use it for decking and things like that, and you can really beat on it. It won't splinter, it won't chip. It's this color forever, and really makes for a very durable and good looking interior. Also use stainless steel bolts to finish it up. Everything else is nicely detailed with the white cap and the teal paint. The gate is cool. Also has a hitch, so if you wanted to go to a show, you have your choice. You can put the bumper back on and leave the hitch, or take that off. Some people like the no bumper look, and that's why that's like that. The hitch comes right off. We do have a bumper for it, and it changes the whole look of the car. So either way, it's the way you want it. Let's move inside for a second. I'll show you some of the nice things that you get with it. It's got an all-new gray interior, very comfortable. It's got seat belts, new carpet. The interior cab is painted just like the outside of the truck. Got an upgraded AM/FM cassette. Over here we have a full array of odometer gauges. And these are actually nice because you know, typically the old trucks had a gas gauge, some did, some didn't, and a speedometer. This is showing 4,023 miles on it since its restoration. And it's got water, oil, tack, fuel, volts, everything. I did mention the 4-speed earlier. You know, I keep going back to that because there's a lot of older pickups we get are 3-speeds. But how about I start it for you, and you can hear how it sounds. Starts right up. Okay, this is a nicely restored truck. 6 lug wheels, upgraded dash and stereo. The Trex bed liner we talked about. Nice looking paint, detailed engine compartment. This is not a ridiculous, you know, $50,000 restored pickup. It's in the low teens, and it's, you know, it's just a really cool truck to go someplace. I love the step side because you get the short bed with the look too. And I think anybody who owns this truck would be very proud to present it to a show, or just cruise it, or you could use it as a work truck. At one time I'm sure it was, and it's been restored back to its former glory, so I'm sure it's up to the task. And it's smoke free. It drives great, it's got good power, and that 4th gear definitely helps on the highway. For Fleming's Ultimate Garage, you can call us 301-816-1000, and we'll tell you all about it.